Yeah, what up YouTube? It's your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, back at you with another video, man. So on this one, we got something a little bit different for you guys. I recently purchased this smartwatch off of eBay. It is the MTK DZ09. I paid about $30 for this. Now, this is specifically for the Android. I was able to, control a bit of audio with my iPad, but you're gonna have to download an Android-specific program, which you'll be able to find in the user guide when you get the watch. So for this one, we're just going to go over a couple of the features. Now, first and foremost, when you get the watch, you're going to notice the quality is actually pretty good. Nice stainless steel design, plastic here. This really nice soft rubber, you know what I mean? As you can see, the camera, the home button. What I'm going to do is just pop it open real quick and show you guys the back. So you get a 300... Come on, focus, you sumbitch. 380 milliamp hour battery, which is pretty good. I was using this pretty well all day with it connected to my phone, playing some music and stuff like that, and I got about half the battery left. Inside, you're going to find a slot for your SD card and your SIM card. Now, I'm with Kudo Mobile, and my SIM card unfortunately will not work alone with this. They do not offer data plans for things other than phones. So if your carrier does offer a data plan for, let's say, an iPad or something like that, you will more than likely be able to get your SIM card to work here by itself. But for me, I need it to be connected to the phone. So let's turn it on and connect it. As you guys can see that, I don't know if you can, it says page me. I don't know if that's the operating system. Smartwatch, choose your need. RIP headphone users there. So what you're going to see is the home screen here, and what I'm going to do is just slide my Samsung Galaxy S3 into the picture, and we are going to, as you can see, sync with device, yes. Connected, sync, yes, we would like to do that. And we get a notification saying that it is connected. So we are just going to cancel that, and we're going to jump right into it, man. So right off the bat, we're going to slide down the menu, and you're going to get a notification section. Once your text messages and stuff like that, I even had WhatsApp messages popping up that I could read on the phone. So you're going to get them there. And then you have this section here where you got your Bluetooth, volume, airplane mode, and your brightness. Slide that bad boy up, and let's jump into the menu. First and foremost, you have your dialer. Very simple. Inside, you can dial, access your contacts, and, dial a number. Then you're going to jump in here to the messages section, and you can come in here, access your messages. Now, there is an option. There is an option to reply back. I would not suggest it just because the keyboard, you can use this, but honestly, the autocorrect function is ridiculous, and when we switch it back to the QWERTY, I don't know if you can see my thumb, but it is like, or my finger here, I got those fat fingers, you know what I mean? So this is pretty much more just for reading the text messages, I think. I tried to type back something on this, and it just wasn't happening. So keep that in mind. And then obviously your phone book, we'll be able to access. Once it's connected via Bluetooth, you should be able to access your contacts, if I can find them. Add new contact, blah, 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 new group, and there they go. There's all your contacts, will sync, etc., etc. And then your Bluetooth is just where you go to connect. Obviously, turn on your visibility and things of that nature. Then you got your anti-loss function. So if you lose your phone, you could turn it on and it will put an alarm on there. Quick response, just for if you have a QR code, people can scan it, connect to your phone faster than just going through Bluetooth. Then you have your remote capture. Now, this is a cool function. I kind of like this. Let me just go to my phone here. Now, I don't know if you guys can see the back here, but I'm going to hit remote capture, and that is going to bring up the camera on my S3, and I am looking around my apartment, and now what I'm going to do is, whoop, we're sideways now, take a picture on the S3 with this, and it's saved to my cell phone. So that's pretty cool. I like that function. Then you have the remote notifier, also, you know, kind of the same thing, just with notifications. I believe you can set it up there. Has a little thing on how to do that with your device. Slide over. Bluetooth dialer is pretty much the same as the phone, just connects over Bluetooth as opposed to the SIM. You can dial phone numbers through either one of them if you're connected to Bluetooth. And your call logs, obviously it has settings, common settings, language, themes, everything like that. Now the one thing that I wish this had was Wi-Fi, but to be honest, like I say, the typing in the browser and stuff like that really would be kind of a pain in the ass. I'm not 100% sure if this is, I think this is a knockoff Android system. There you go, as you can see the pedometer. I'm pretty sure this is a knockoff Android OS, so you can't install actual Android programs on it, but you know, it is what it is. Then we have your sleep monitor, calculator, the calendar is going to have all your events in there, and then your alarm. That's all pretty much straightforward. Smart search, if you lose your phone, what is this? A different type of reminder. I guess you can set up reminders. And your profiles. Are you gonna focus for us? General, silent, meeting, outdoor, etc., etc. And the audio player. This is my favorite part of this. Now, as you guys can see, I'm connected to my phone's music. What I'm gonna do is tap the top and disconnect Bluetooth music, and it's gonna go to the songs that I have on the watch, on the SD card. Now I put a few songs on there, some of my beats you guys can find on my YouTube channel. And yeah, that's pretty cool. And then once you're done here, you can go to, oh no, we were already on the local music. Back it up, Bluetooth music, and this is pretty cool. This is going to bring up the last pod. Well, I'm connected to my podcast, so that's the podcast that I was last listening to. Snoop Dogg, the Shaq cast, dubstep cast, some big titty porn star cast. So that's pretty cool. I like that function, basically, because the music is going to come out of here, so it kind of also acts like, you know, I don't know why you'd want to have the music come out of here as opposed to your phone, because to be honest, the volume's not quite as loud, but you can do that if you want. So that's one of the things that I wanted to show you. And then obviously your camera. Now I took a couple shots. I'm going to insert them here. The camera is kind of a fail, man. It's kind of like the first generation cell phone camera that ever came out, and you know, that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Sound recorder, disconnect Bluetooth music, and you're able to add, you know, voice notes. Yo, what up? It's your boy Denali, aka Don Squally. Keep rocking with your boy. I don't know, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So you can record voice notes, which I like. What does this thing keep focusing? Man, get everything out of here. Focus only on this, you sucker. And then, so what we're going to do, back it up, audio recording, very cool, I like that. Video player, now this is just for when you record some videos, which I did have a couple recorded. As I said, the video and camera, big fail. Image viewer for when you take those pictures, and swap it on over. And what we're going to do is the video recorder brings up the camera. Now as you can see, we're pointing it. There's the camera right there. I'm going to add in a couple of clips. The daytime footage, which is a little bit better, and the nighttime footage, which is just an absolute fail. Both pretty big fails, to be honest, so I would not recommend that you buy this for the camera, you know. Then next up we have this app, which is completely redundant. For those of you guys who know about the FM tuners on the Androids, you need to have your headphones plugged in, and this one is no different. The only problem is there's no headphone jack on this, and it doesn't work when you plug it into your phone. So this app really does nothing, which is, you know, just there to look pretty. And your browser currently not available because we do not have a SIM card. And here's your SIM toolkit for when you do get a SIM card that works. And then we got obviously stopwatch, world clock, file manager where you can access your phone, memory card, all your files, music, photos received. I like that. You know, it really is like a little computer for $30. And then your notes. Like I say, I would not recommend I would not recommend that you buy this to type it on the keyboard, man. It's just silly. So we're gonna back that on up, and that looks like that's about it, man. So what I'm gonna do is drop a link down in the description, and you guys let me know what you think of this. I think it's alright. Now, this is my official verdict. Is it worth $30? Yes, it totally is. I had it on my wrist all day. All of my Instagram notifications popped up. Text message notifications popped up. Phone calls I was able to answer. You know, as you can see, it's got a functioning watch. So it is for $30. There's other watches that you can buy for way more than $30. All they do is show a watch. You know what I mean? Can you buy better smartwatches? Yes, for sure. But if all you want is, you know, something that you can get your notifications quick on the fly, like, you know, I was working away, I heard my phone go off, boom, I checked the watch, oh, it's so-and-so, keep working, you know it's not important. You know what I mean? That's really what this is good for. And maybe if you want to have music on it. I don't know how long the battery would last with playing music for a long time. So if you want something that's a little bit better for taking pictures, video, that has an actual Android operating system on it, I'd say get a legit Samsung watch. But if all you want is a sleek looking watch that you can see your notifications in a hurry, you know, it's definitely worth $30. So that's my official review, man. I kind of like it. Is it something I'm going to wear every day? No. This will probably be when I'm going out and I know I'm going to be busy. You know, say like a wedding, funeral, something of that nature. You're going out to dinner with people and you want to, you know, you don't want to have your phone out all the time, but you still want to know what's going on. That's when I'm going to wear this. So that's my official verdict, man. You guys let me know what you think. I think it's pretty dope. You know, just for what it is. This is like James Bond shit. You know what I mean? Back in the day, we watch movies and motherfuckers talking into their watch and shit like that. The future is here, ladies and gentlemen. So that's about it, man. We're gonna wrap this video up. You guys let me know what you think down in the comments section. Let me know if you guys have legit like Samsung watches, because I want to look into some. Because I kind of got the itch now, you know what I mean? So let me know what you guys are rocking. Make sure you hit that like button for me, because that helps out the channel, faux show. And yeah, man, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, because we're going to be doing all types of these videos, you know, all the time. We're always uploading on the regs. So with that being said, it is your boy Don Squally, man. I don't know. I think that's about a wrap. We're going to catch you guys at the next one. And shit, I just want to say thanks for watching.